Good morning, welcome back to NTW, yours truly, Natural Trini Woman. It is, just now I think I'm losing track of dates. It's Thursday morning, and yesterday I did a wash and condition with Design Essentials, the Natural Curls Cleanser Sulfate Free Shampoo. See if you're seeing that. And I conditioned it with the Moisturizing Conditioner. You saw that? Right, so I washed and conditioned my hair, and then I proceeded to put in cornrows, but I wasn't too sure what I was going to do, if I would have been wearing wigs or if I wanted to do a weave. So I just plait the cornrows in a center pad just in case I decided to go with the weave yesterday. To do the cornrows, I used the ORS Carrot Oil, as you can see, and I tied on my hair with a scarf and went to bed as usual. However, this morning when I woke up, I really wasn't feeling the wig, so I decided I'm going to do a center part sewing. So thank God that I used foresight, and I had plaited out in a way where just in case I wanted to go with the weave, that the corners were already designed to take it, so I wouldn't have to plait over my hair. So as you can see, I have my two cornrows. That's going to be the little bit of leavout to go over the weave, and a front so it could look more natural. I'll slay those edges, and this is my cornrow pattern. Alright, so as I said, I did do it since yesterday, so just to make sure that my hair is moisturized, I'm going to put in my concoction of oils. This has tea tree, coconut, olive, grapeseed, everything in here. So I'm just going to put this down to the roots and make sure it's at my ends. And I'm going to flip up the ends behind to start getting my weave done. If you can see, this is going to go up. I'm going to start with my weave. I'm using the KIMA 100% human hair tangle free. It's in a 10-inch. I tried to find a color that was close to my ends. So this is a 10-inch. It's Yaki Perm in the color P730. So if you like how it looks, you know what it was that I used to get that look. So as I said, I'm gonna start to put in my oil. And it's just down on your roots, nothing much. And I think I can fast forward this, so give me a sec. So I've finished putting in my mixed oil concoction, and right now I am sewing up my ends as I said I would. Nothing fancy, I just tack it up so that it doesn't get in the way when I start to sew in my tracks. There, so all my ends are in, okay? Now to start getting my tracks done. Alright, so I'm about to start putting in my tracks. And as you can see, I am securing the end of the track. Make sure it doesn't come out. It ain't going to go nowhere. Nothing worse than having your track come out in the middle of the road. That is highly embarrassing. Oh my gosh, I think the needle is stuck. Alright, my track is secured. And okay, now that it's secured, I'm just going to continue sewing it in. Gosh, my hand is so slippery. That's from the oil I put in earlier. It must be slipping. Okay, well my thread is almost out, so I'm going to tie that. I'm going to tie it in a knot twice. You don't see that? And I'm going to cut out the excess. So I can feel it. Okay? And I'm going to continue threading. Gonna thread back my needle and I'm going to continue sewing. When I'm finished with one pack, I'll let you see how it looks. Okay, so I have finished one pack. I'm going to let you see. Apparently the one pack was a lot of hair, and maybe it wasn't as much hair, but my head is normally a small size, because when some girls might take 4 packs a week, I would take like 2 or 1 3/4. When they might take 6 packs of braids, I would take 2.5. So my head is actually small, so maybe it wasn't plenty when we packed, but because of my head size, that's how much it did, as you can see. So, one pack to go has been done, I mean. That's where it's reaching. Making sure you get a good view of how far that one pack went. And I actually sewed the tracks very close together, because I wanted it to look full, but apparently it still only took one pack to do nearly 3/4 of my head. And for those who might be doubting me with how close I've been sewing the tracks, I don't know if you could see, but this is one track. And as you can see, the next track is right under it. So I sewed the tracks extremely close together, and I'm going on to my second pack. I bought 3, thinking I might need 2 and a piece, but one pack. Look how far I've got. I'm on to my second pack, okay? Okay, so I have finished putting in my weave. Sorry, I'm trying to put my batter into hot. Alright, I finished putting in my weave. I didn't use 2 whole packs. I was trying to. This is the remainder of the second pack. Alright, so now it's just for me to blend. Let me let you see how it looked. Right here. As I said, I did the tracks very close together, so even if the breeze blow, you would not see like in between tracks and all that kind of stuff. For people who don't put it in close enough. Alright, I have a serious issue against using glue, so I just leave enough out so that when I press it out and cover it over, it doesn't show. Even though I didn't put in the extra piece, you know, some girls like to put in a piece here with glue. I really don't like to use the glue, so I just leave it as is. So this is what it looked like. Sorry if the lighting is dim, the weather is changing, so the light that was coming through from the window. I could say though that I like the weave, it's not shedding. I assumed it would have been shedding, but it's not. Had that weave in the bag since must be about last year, I don't know. I always buy stuff when I see it on sale and then use it somewhere down in future, so that was in one of my bags. when I wanted to do the weave this morning, I decided to go with that. So, yes. Now time to sort the hair. Time to sort my leave out. Let me get some clamps to get this out the way. Must say I really like how it feels. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my hair to blend in. Remember, my hair is natural and the weave I have in is a Yaki Perm. So I need to get this to blend in. My issue is what makes me take a lot of time is I got nails that I refuse to cut. Nails I refuse to cut, and I don't really want to tug at my hair, so just bear with me. Yeah, please just bear with me. I'm gonna fast forward. Okay, so I've loosed them all out. Now it's just to press it. As you can see, they're all loosed out. Alright, now remember I said anything more than 2 passes is going to damage your hair a whole lot. So I try to keep it to a minimum of just 2 passes. If it's not that straight, I don't really care. Get it as close as possible. Okay, so this is 1. That's 1 pass. And this will be 2. Just to try to get it to kind of blend with my weave. I don't know how I had it flat. That's 1. As I said, I do not ever go more than 2 passes. If it's not that straight, I really couldn't be bothered. One. And for some strange reason, the middle top of my head always seems to come out a lot straighter than the actual front hairline or the back of my head. I don't know why. So I'm assuming that maybe I have different hair types in my hair. Okay, so it seems to be looking like something there now, here. But you'll wait. Alright, I'm gonna do the next side. In case you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because I have a mirror to the side that I am using. Just in case you were wondering. Okay, so that's it. I pressed my hair hoping for it to blend in. And now to get this started. To lay my edges, I'm going to be using my Design Essentials Natural Honey and Shea Edge Tamer. I'm sure you all saw me use that before in one of my other videos. Because if I use my Eco Styler gel, my hair is just going to get back curly from the time it touches my hair. So I'm just going to be using this alone. Now this does not actually hold on your hair for long unless you mix it. So I'm going to mix it with a little bit of my Argan Oil Eco Styler hair gel. Oh my gosh, I forgot my toothbrush. Just give me 2 seconds to get it. Okay, so I got my toothbrush. So now I'm going to slay my edges as much as I possibly can. Alright. Edge and the middle part. Alright, so. As you can see, that is being laid down as flat as I could possibly wish for it to be. Now, actually, I did not put my gel on it yet because I want to make sure I get my edges in as much as possible. See what's going on there? Are you seeing that? Are you seeing that? It is flawlessly laid. Yeah, I don't think I could have won anything better than that. Just to get the middle to actually lie down now. So, okay, I'm seeing where I may have to use a gel, like on the middle part itself, to get it to stay. But more or less, people, that is it. Where's the other clown? Here's my brush. And as you can see, my ends blend right in. And I'm good to go. I, however, might want to use a bando. Get it to look more flat. And I'm finished. Okay, so my battery had died and I had put my phone to charge, and then I forgot I didn't show you all the end result. So this is just a quick clipping of that. Okay, so as you can see, my edges are laid from the Design Essential Naturals Edge Controller. I know the lighting sucks, just bear with me. Hoping you're seeing that. Alright, and remember this is only 10 inches. Let me give you all a back view. Yeah, you saw it? I'm gonna swirl again for you. I remember I left out very little here to blend, so I know that some people say, oh, you're going all natural and you're using a lot of heat in your hair to get that to blend. But as I said, it's very little bit of hair. You all saw the size of the cane rolls, so that shouldn't really be a deterrent. But as I said, this is my look. So I hope you all liked it. I know the last time I did a sewing weave, it was the side part. This time it's the center part for those who like to do their hair in the center part. And yeah, that's it. Tonight is Thursday night. I hope you all be safe. Those who might be going karaoke or Thursday night line, please remember not to drink and drive. Have your designated driver. And I just want to say thank you again. This is NTW, yours truly, Natural Trini Woman, from all the way in Trinidad and Tobago. Bye.